Welcome to the Beating the Buzzer Day 1 recap of the 2021 NCAA Tournament. Jake Marsh, Marty Mush, Rico Bosco, and it's all presented by Heineken Hard Seltzer. Just 100 calories, gluten-free, no added sugar. 16 games in the books on day 1 right now, and there's so much to get into, guys. But the biggest story
is that before Jake actually has frostbite in his fucking hands. That's what he asked me.
I saw that.
That's what he asked.
Well, let's not get distracted. The fact that we saw history today. A number 15 seed beat a number 2. Oral Roberts over Ohio State in overtime. Initial takeaway.
First off, Marty, it was nice of you to pay homage to day 1 of the tournament by going 1-9.
This is why, Jake's, mad at me for how I am. This fucking twat is sitting here saying, why aren't you excited? We got 3 more days. I'm 1-9.
Gambling.
I'm 1-9. I've been sitting here. Spiders win 20K. I'm sitting here 1-9. 25. I don't have that money. It's just and I'm a schmuck sitting here 1-9 on the first night. That's the worst thing you could possibly do.
It was a great day, though.
It's a great day, but you know what I did? I had to hold in farts the entire day, I'm with a girl the entire time. You know what I mean? Because you had to hold it in. You don't want to fart on Dave's leg or some shit. It's an exhausting day, but I'm happy for it. Thank God for high noon. But yes, what am I gonna say about this game? Big Ten, Marty Mush was the most right person in the world. The Big Ten's trash. Mm-hmm. They are trash.
I mean, Michigan State lost in the first 4. Ohio State loses in
Yes.
this game. I mean,
Did I not say to worry about Ohio State's defense?
Did you say? I said the.
You're on the Big Ten. I said
Purdue.
Ohio State.
And
Yeah, I
Purdue.
thought
That was
Purdue.
the
Michigan
big
State
upset.
loses. They're all losers. I just don't know how much I can tell you how much the Big Ten is bad.
Yeah, but on the 1 seed line, got to give credit to Illinois. Illinois and Baylor, they take care of Drexel and Hartford, respectively. The craziest finish of the day, or craziest regulation finish, was the first game. It was Florida, Virginia Tech. The Gators had it. Deep 3, force overtime.
I forgot about that game. I was so
But the Gators hold on to OT.
Florida would have won a little bit easier in regulation if they could just put the ball in bounds.
That was the
And then-
worst. That was the worst game.
But what's dumb is they kept letting the same kid put the ball in bounds too.
Yeah,
he gets
there's
to 5 seconds.
yes.
You're still doing no, change it up, maybe.
Man, that game stunk. But it was kind of good. It was a great ending.
Yeah, they should have
That's
fouled.
usually when they hit a buzzer beater, that usually goes in. They usually win.
Right, yeah, the
overtime.
momentum.
tied it up.
So that was right. So Florida gets Oral Roberts, a little bit of a break for the Gators. Elsewhere in that South,
Is it? Oral Roberts looks like the 96 Bowl.
Instead of
Oral
Ohio
Roberts is the winner. That's easy.
They got 2 guys who combined for 60 points.
Final
pretty much.
4.
elsewhere in the South region,
Hey, is there anyone named David on that? Robert on
No,
that team?
I doubt it.
There has to be.
well,
someone
they've got
getting-
Max Asmith, who we talked about, leading scorer in the country. He had 29, 1 of 2.
If you are Oral Roberts' coach and not recruiting a Robert to get mad head, I don't know what's wrong going on with this guy.
Elsewhere in the South region, the bet is official between Texas
yeah.
Tech and Arkansas. Mac McClung takes care of business. Slow start for the Must Bus. They had
Big
a huge
one.
second half. So
here's the
reiterate
details.
the bet. Yeah.
If Texas Tech wins, Marty gets to have Big T read a Berenstain Bears book to me 47 times in a room, no breaks. If
It's tough for Big T. I don't think he knows.
if
this
Arkansas wins, Marty keeps getting tests passed to him, like calculus, algebra, until he passes the test
yet. That's fucked.
in the
All
room.
right. We'll see what
Could
happens.
he could die in the room.
Texas Tech is going to win. I'm telling
All
you.
right.
I love Must-Bus, but Arkansas played Colgate, who's trash. They were a bad team. They beat 4 teams this year.
3 regular
5.
season teams. Yeah, five total.
Beat 5, and Army was one of them. That was their one loss. Arkansas has played trash. I'm telling you, Texas Tech is going to be a tough one.
You know who Texas Tech beat? You know what it was a bad day for? Mountain West.
Yeah, Utah State loses to
San Diego
Texas
State lost
Tech.
a lot.
Syracuse gotta toot my own horn for a little bit for my alma mater. They crushed San Diego State wire to wire. Villanova was a flashy upset pick. They held their own against Winthrop. Wisconsin takes down North Carolina. Another blowout.
That was
the
a big-
biggest surprise.
You loaded up on that,
I
too.
think
right?
that was my biggest bet of the day. I was like, they're so much bigger. They are so much bigger, but they just didn't go inside. Their guards aren't that good. First of all, how do you get the nickname Leaky?
It's a nickname?
Yeah, it's not his real name.
Leaky Black.
What did you think? Rocket Watts was his name too?
No, I didn't. The other 8-9 game
Is
of
his
the
real
day.
name Malik?
don't know, leaky. I mean, he must
Sister
have been
Jean was
leaking
in
out
the
of his ass or
building, and
something,
Loyola
right?
Chicago took down
Dad's
Georgia
a
Tech.
plumber. Dad's a bad plumber.
Yeah, his dad he was.
So that's the other
That's a
8-9
big
game. Another big upset. You guys have been saying Tennessee's frauds all
you just
season.
brought up Sister Jean?
Yeah, I figured you didn't want to talk about it.
No, I want to talk about Sister Jean because everything's about her.
Yep.
I love her.
She's 101 years old.
How is she at the tournament?
Fully vaccinated. No risk.
I'm not talking about COVID.
Oh.
I'm talking. She's 101. I could barely get up in the morning. She's fucking walking around. She's got huge ass feet. You see her feet?
I did not see
Like they're bigger than Rico's.
Tennessee done. Are you guys excited about
She's
that?
got an 8.5
No,
size
because
shot.
Chief talked me into taking Tennessee in the contest.
Yeah, me.
So I lose both ways. Like I normally should be dancing for those big ogre hicks when they lose, and now I'm gonna have to listen to that fuck read a book to me.
Oklahoma State takes down Liberty. Dramatic spread finish there. Cade Cunningham didn't play well, so you got to give props to Oklahoma State because they still won that
That is
game.
why Oklahoma State's gonna go far.
Yeah.
Cade
Wait,
Cunningham
hold on.
was trash.
Who's Oklahoma State getting the second round?
Oregon State.
Easy.
Like that.
Yeah.
Easy.
So we mentioned Syracuse winning. We'll have an old-fashioned Big East matchup in round 2. West Virginia, Coach Huggins takes down Preston Spradlin. Mobsters, by the way, 8-1 in the NCAA tournament. That lone loss only because they went head-to-head. West Virginia and Morehead State. Rutgers, first tournament appearance since 1991. They take down Clemson, and then Houston was very impressive against Cleveland State. So that was the whole slate today.
Illinois, Oklahoma State. I will.
I think the winner of a potential Sweet 16 game there goes to the Final Four. If they were to face off.
Yeah,
In
100%.
that top half of the region.
That's the only chance the Big Ten's really got. Michigan without Liv is going to be tough.
Yeah, so that was day 1. The right half of the bracket is complete for round 1. We'll do it all again this time tomorrow. We'll figure out this side of this bad boy. Right now there are 48 teams left. We'll be down to 32 in 24 hours.
Did you
guys
write
anything?
that? That's
What?
the girliest handwriting I've ever seen. That's like the best thing.
Shout out to Nick from sales.
Yeah, he said he's got
he had very
handwriting.
nice handwriting. So
does
that
that-
was our day 1, beating the buzzer.
You know what I kind of
Presented by Heinrich Hard Seltzer of the 2021
Wisconsin's
NCAA
gonna be-
tournament.
they're gonna be bad.
We'll have
It could be
the
bad.
second half of the round 1
This guy doesn't
coming
even
out tomorrow. For
Do you think
Rico
Wisconsin
Bosco.
can beat Baylor?
No.
We do. Maybe we'll do a bet with you.
All right. For Rico Bosco, Marty Mush, Jake Marsh signing off. Enjoy day 2 of the tournament.
Peace, man.